Well, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It is sometime, and we are here today at the Prince Brass Shop with Blackburn again. If you notice on the table, I have several different horns laid out because they will be all demonstrated. We have the B flat, we have C, we have an E flat D. We'll get to those in some other videos shortly. But in my hand currently is the commercial model B flat. Under the lead pipe, just so people can know, it says what the lead pipe is and it says what the venturi is, which is an 11 lead pipe, which is the more tighter up front and flare towards the tuning slide kind of playing situation. And the venturi here is number 346. So that's the tightness against the blow, which you'll experience right away. And the combination of those two things will determine how the horn plays, at least up front. Other information, if you know anything about the Blackburn trumpets, it's got a 113 bell. It's a specific type of bell, more for the commercial playing. The bell flare, if you don't remember from the other videos, what we had and what they looked like, but it's got that very nice taper until the very end where it flares out appropriately. It's got a nice ring to the bell. It is yellow brass. Some of the other horns are made with ambrons, but this one's yellow brass, creates that different sound. The tuning slide crook looks more like a D-shaped crook to me, single brace, no other brace back here. Let's see, what else? Amato keys, which are nice. I don't know if we can see that which are nice. You can grab both at the same time if you have to empty your condensation, as it were. Beautiful Blackburn engraving here with the name right against the valve section. Rings on both, as well as on your finger area. Normally on other horns, other brand horns, they're a hook. This particular company uses a ring as well there. Their choice. I've seen it on all their models, and it seems to be nice and comfortable to be able to control the feel of the horn. Valves are, typical Monel valves. I don't think we need to take those out right now unless we want to see those, but and old style, it seems to be that is if I'm looking at the other horns, yeah, it's on all the other horns as well. More flat finger button, more of the old school, style. Flat top here, so your adjustment pads are in the top instead of here where they might be on another brand of instrument that's popular. It seems to work just fine, bouncing back and forth. The valves work great. Slides are in great condition. As you can see, they move. Turn this way a little bit. So they move very, very well. Tuning slides, and brand new horn, so of course we expect it to be. But the craftsmanship, very tight, very neat. So that's pretty much what we got going on there. Playing wise, it's a good flexible horn. It does. I'm just going to use a regular one mouthpiece to play all the different stuff, just so we can see how it lights up depending on what the player wants to do. If you're one of those players that plays one mouthpiece, and we'll see where it takes us. So I'm just going to play some things that are flexible, some nice things, and some stuff with a little more power to it. So let's see what we got. So right down into the lower register, right up to the G on top of the staff, nice and easy and even. As well, if I would play something more of the classical side, even though it says commercial, I find it to be a very versatile horn, although slightly on the brighter side, more of the lightweight sort of version of other different brands of instruments, lightweight bell, but it's really not a lightweight horn in general. It kind of lights up like a lightweight and also has the control of a lightweight instrument. So as it gets softer, it doesn't break up. Some other instruments may have that where it crackles a little bit, where you have to manipulate something. You don't really have to manipulate much of anything on this horn. Let's see, what else do we have to go by? Uh, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but just to get the idea that it does have some nice front. So even in with a medium-sized mouthpiece, like a 5C-ish kind of thing that I'm playing, it has nice control over the classical style articulation. And if I would go more heavy front on the note, it really holds together, and it really has that. There's a little grit. You could put some grit in the sounds, a little fire behind it, which I like. I don't know if I can pull it off, but we're gonna try a little film score music. So even up to the loudest dynamic that you could do, it holds up. It doesn't break up. It doesn't, it doesn't give that. It's the quality of the instrument, the way the taper and the lead pipe bell, the quality of the metal, what's used. That yellow brass is always going to light up, but it's always going to give you that soft ability to be able to do things like that. So as far as an overall horn, while it does say, again, commercial, it works as an overall horn and could pretty much cover probably anything you could possibly imagine. So here's the Blackburn commercial trumpet. If you are interested, please contact us here at Prince Brass Repairs here in Long Island, New York, or as we say out here, New York. Can't do that without talking like a New Yorker. So you can check us out on the website, brassrepairs.net. You can email us. There's a phone number there. There's all sorts of things on the social media you can find us and inquire about the instrument, and it could be yours. So thanks for watching.